Somebody's calling us up. Poses.
Uidas Capybara.
Hey, how's it going? Oh, shoot. Started off real close. Yeah. Good. So good. Did. Did. So I can't see. Trapped in the corner. They're not doing anything. This.
Golden Hippo is annoying.
Yeah, I got myself pinned in a corner there. Wasn't paying attention. Got a little too happy with my fireballs, and the other guys really weren't doing that much. Somebody put Scarlet Rot on him, but other than that, I didn't see much action. Seemed like a lot of standing around. That's why, honestly, I think I'm done with this game, because it seems like a lot of people just stand around nowadays. They don't really play as much as they used to. It's
How
not
you
fun.
been feeling?
Pretty good. Pretty good. It was a busy day yesterday, and I had to get up early this morning and go over and check out a project. Uh, so a little bit tired, but other than that, feeling pretty good. How about yourself? Hopefully everything is well.
Okay.
You know what? We're gonna try to beat this game. Cause this is the last boss for me. After if I beat
I
this
am
boss,
okay so far.
good to hear. Glad to hear that you're doing okay. Yeah, if I can beat this last boss, I will have officially beaten every boss in this game, and that would make me happy. So let's see what we can do. I'm gonna upgrade. I'm gonna leave here for a second. I'm gonna upgrade this shield to maximum level because I have a feeling that if
He
I
is
do,
weak to rot and bleed.
okay, feel like if I upgrade this to plus 10, I'm guessing it'll go to, the guard boost will go up. And that'll help me be able to deflect the attacks and it not take away so much stamina. So I'm going to leave and come right back. Oh, I had planned on bleeding him out. That's going to be the plan. Me and the Mimic Tier are going to go in with the that little god skin thrusting, the sword I have in my hand, this thing. Uh, we're going with this and that green shield, and we're gonna post up, and we're just gonna just block and just stab.
Try bull goat set.
Bull goat set. You want more poise? Well, shoot, if I'm gonna do that, then I may as well do this then, because I think it's the same, isn't it? Yeah, they're both 100. I may as well just go ahead and put the whole here. If I'm gonna do that, then I'm gonna go all the way. We're gonna do some stupid damage, or at least attempt to. uh, if I put bleed on this, actually, I don't want to use a great spear. I'm gonna keep what I got. I'm gonna keep this for set. Am I heavy? That's the question. No, I'm still medium.
Yup.
Oh yeah. Get one real quick. So I don't know if I told you before, my background is in science, so I get a kick out of sorting things. So I know how I keep my stuff separate, so it's easier for me to keep track of things, and I don't accidentally use them. You'll see me do little weird stuff like
To
that.
be honest, I am the only one here.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
WSP. It's Leech.
Hey, how's it going? How's it going? We're gonna try to beat this game. Because I think this is the last boss I do. Because I did the sunflower.
Nevermind.
I did the guy on the pig up here.
Cappy. I just got bell bearing 3.
Okay, cool. That's good to have, because then that way you can start buying smithing stones. Is that what you're talking about? I beat Bane. I beat Matter. Actually, no, there is one dungeon I haven't beat yet. I've not done. I don't know what this is. I don't think I start each time I start it. I walk away. I'm gonna try to beat it first, and then I'll come back if it's too much. But as far as like main story bosses, this should be it.
Where do you find bell bearing 3?
Oh, where do you find the bell bearing 3? Let me remember. I have to look at it. Bell bearing 3 for the smithing stones.
Yay.
I'm trying to remember, because that smithing stone 3 gives you what, 5 and 6. Okay. The easiest way, if I remember right, it's in the original. It's back over here. I think you. So it's a scary thing you have to do in order to get it, but I guess it's worth it because then you can get the smithing stones. You can just buy them. You don't have to find them. But the way that you get it is.
Hey, would I be able to get some runes, and do you have rotten winged sword disease?
I don't think I have those. Hold on one second. But yeah, if you want the bell bearing 3, you'll have to go up here. You have to go up this way.
And Lord of Blood Execution.
You have to go this way. And I think there's a
That's
way.
4.
I think there's a way to go down. But there's a way to go down somewhere around here where there's a staircase. I think, if I remember right. There, you have to go down there. If you go down here, I think down inside of here in this chest is where it is. I think it's in this chest. But since I've already gotten it, when I open this chest, nothing will be there. Oh, maybe it is. Yep, there it is. So you looking for that? Is that what you were looking for?
They are talisman for my new build in trying to get.
Yeah, I don't know if I have that many more things I can give away right now. I have to do another playthrough. I'll do that this weekend. Because I've given most of my stuff away. I think I'm about... As soon as I beat this, I think I'm going to be done
Okay,
with
I'm
this.
sorry.
Oh, no worries. No worries. I have to just do another playthrough. I've given so much stuff away now because I think I'm about done.
I'm not trying. Oh, just take your stuff.
Oh, no, it's not. It's not true. I give it to everybody. And like I said, I had so much stuff, and then I'm looking now, and I only have about 1 or so of everything. So I'm going to have to do another run through before I get it. But yeah, I think I'm going to get ready to deplete this character out, and then I'll just be done. So no more Elden Ring for me. There's a Ronin set. That's what this is. It was what Shibiri was. If anybody wants a Ronin set. The Ronin set is this. I'll show you. If I can. I don't have it. Actually, I can just pick it up. It's easier. Oh. Yeah, this is the Ronin set. So if anybody interested in that, you're more than welcome to have that. Screw it, kill this dude though. I want this guy dead. Yeah, so believe it or not, I've been playing this game for 2 years. This is the only game that I play. And I've played this game, I looked at the tally. I have more than 5,000 hours in this game. Uh, yeah, I think it's time to switch to something else. So they usually say
Let
the
me
rule.
look up a good build real quick, capybara.
There you go. So usually the rule is if you do something for 10,000 hours, you become an expert at it. I'm about halfway there. And I think I'm done. Yeah. These FromSoft games, they appear to be different, and they're not really my style. I think I'm going to either get Breath of the Wild 2 for my next game or something else. stab him. I don't need a build. I'm wearing the build. This is the build. Here's what we're gonna do. Yep, nice. I like that. I appreciate you. Let me do this. Just let me. Just let me. Just let me. Let me do this. Alright. So we can't summon right there. So that's okay. I forgot to get the other dude too anyway. It's funny because it was a long time before the DLC came out, and when I went into the DLC with just this character, I think I had 80 million runes when I went into the DLC. I lost them all on the first boss because I had so many runes and I didn't have anything to spend them on, so it was just like whatever. No, that's not what I want to do. I need you, yes. Because you're going to help give me some space so I can do my summon for the mimics here. Then we're going to stab, stab, stab. Hada! Yeah! Yeah.
A pleasure to see you.
Yeah, give me some space. Just give me a little bit of room so I can do this.
Those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mo will have.
Let's go, you got this.
Oh yeah. I'm hoping so. Here's to it. Thought I was holding the block button. Maybe not. Yeah! I didn't dodge because I got greedy. It's the double hit. So he's like, he goes down, he goes. Alright, I'm good. I see what he's doing. He's setting a trap. So he wants you to dodge roll backwards. You should be dodge rolling to the side. Because then he wants you to dodge roll backwards, and then he does 2 clear out hits. And then he catches you right at the end of your iframes. It's garbage. It's garbage.
I have a build I'm trying to get, that's why I need hard talesman for it's supposed to like 1-2 shot him.
All good. All good. Make sure you check the age of that video and that it's not before they did the last update, because they nerfed a bunch of stuff in the last update. Make sure the video was done in the last couple of weeks, because if it's before that, it was before the update. I think they've updated this game at least 13, 14 times since it came out, and each time they change something. They keep changing the amount of damage the weapons do, how much damage the bosses do, damage to boys. But yeah, double check the age. Make sure. If it's this boss, then it has to be. That's garbage. So, poor skills.
General Radon.
Gotcha, brother.
A pleasure to see you.
Okay.
After all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mo will have his dignity.
8 days ago.
Okay, then it's good then. Try it. Then. Shigalosis? Shigalo? The hell just exploded? Oh shit! Something blew up. Sorry, let me use obscenities. Something blew up. I don't understand that. So he's doing something that looks like what Moog used to do, where it was that
But I
swipe.
need those really hard talesmen. You only have one off.
Yeah. I think I gave the other ones away. There's got to be a better way. A better way.
Yeah, but what move?
I think this is it. Try it again.
What move does he do?
Oh, it's a. I'll
Do
show
you
you. It's a.
have Starline Sword Capybara?
It's a Blood Flame Talon. Blood Flame Talon. Moog used to do that. And so he's doing like a swipe with his sword, and it makes like a red line, and then the red line explodes.
General Radahn,
Brother, calm,
a
easy.
pleasure to see you.
My man has way too much
After all this
testosterone.
time. But those remains do not belong to you.
My man, there's somebody hitting you in your ankles, and you too busy looking at me because. That's the other thing too. They changed. It used to be the computer's aggro automatically went to the mimic tier or the summon. Now the aggro stays on the host, even if the host doesn't attack, which is kind of cool, but it's kind of annoying because it made me have to change my play strings. Ah, you
And
son of a
have you seen Let Me Solo Her? But as Let Me Solo Him, he tanks him and does 2k damage all the time.
Oh yeah, he's doing it. He's using his old, I think, build, the bleed. He's using that Rivers of Blood, and I just don't understand the moveset. Like, he just moves so fast. Like, I don't want to cheese him. I'm pretty sure I could cheese him if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Because the way he's moving, he's setting me up where I could just dump on him. If I had magic, if I was
He's
using
using the
sorcery.
hook on him.
It's like, I don't want to cheese him. What kind of swinging is that? It's like his swing takes up so much area. Nope. Too early. I'm dead.
The really big fish hook.
It's like, yeah, I don't want to cheese him, but I feel like I can. Let me show you how I think I can cheese him. Oh, they
Is
got
what he
the
uses.
they got to the second phase. Don't need watching it. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm gonna show you how I think I can cheese him. And if I get ready to beat him, I'm gonna have to let myself die because I don't think I want to win that way.
Can I please have Starline Sword Capybara?
No, I only got one of those. I'd have to play through the DLC again to get it. I'm talking about them, but that, yeah, I only got one of them. And you asking for really, really rare stuff, man. Like, to get that, I had to beat Baby Yoda for that thing. I'm not giving that up.
Okay.
I had to beat Baby Yoda. I didn't even expect it. That little dude jumped out of nowhere and did some kind of little flip spin attack.
My
Looked like
bad.
a Jedi Master. Something I need this, and I need this. That's all I need. And I need staff.
I'm sorry for asking for really rare talesmen. You don't have to give if you don't want to.
Oh, no worries, no worries. It's just some of them are really hard to get. if I do another playthrough over the weekend, so that's why I'm trying to beat this now, because if I start the new playthrough, it resets everything in the DLC. But if I can beat this, then I've beat everything, and so when I start a new run, then the next time I play through it again,
Use
everything I
com
get
with Azure.
will be duplicates. That's why I'm
Oh.
trying to beat this tonight, so that I can try to get extra stuff. But like right now, I don't have any extra yet that I'm willing to part with. All right. Oh, I gotta make one more change. Am I heavy? Yes, I am. How am I heavy? Oh, I don't know why.
Good luck, dude. You got this.
Yeah, I think I made a mistake. You can send them home the same way you send other people home. I said I'm gonna try what I think is gonna be the cheese. What I think is ultimately gonna allow me to do what I want to do. But it's not the right way though. It's like I feel bad beating it. Yeah, see, it's 4 points. 28. It's a pound lighter. That's wild.
I used com with Azure on my first playthrough.
You use what? Hold on a second. And so the other thing is too, this isn't New Game 1, this is like New Game 8. Or as I said, it's actually higher than that, but I think New Game 8 is the highest. So the other thing too is this is taking a lot
Com
of
with
damage.
Azure.
Challenge Haberdasher. Okay, I have to look at that up. Let's look that up. Alright. That go inside.
General Radahn, a pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mo
Okay.
will have his dignity.
Just learned something. I'm gonna die, but that's okay. I made a mistake. I left something important off of this particular build.
Which what level are you on Elden Ring, Capybara? Dang, how is the shield tanking that?
Oh, I can make it tank more. That's the mistake. I don't have enough tank on it. I got too much offense and not enough defense. That's the thing you'll learn about the talismans as you get different
9-1.
ones. Like you start learning when to where to use them. See, I don't even have one on. I was missing this one. I could tell by the amount of damage that something wasn't right.
Well, the shield is crazy.
Oh, it's gonna do crazier. Like I said, just watch here in a second. I think, at least I hope.
103 Capybara.
So you're not taking anything
General
down.
Radahn, a pleasure to see you after
See
all
that?
this time. But those remains do not belong to you.
And then watch how much damage. This shouldn't do that much damage. Not as much as it did last time. It's about half. Okay.
Golly.
Why are you standing next to me, man? The dude is right there walking towards us. Play around too much. Shigella! Idiot.
That is not actually Raven.
Now watch his health. Watch his health. This is the cheese, I think. If he lets me. Watch his health. See, he's figuring it out. He's learning. He sees what I'm trying to do, and now he won't let me. Look at it. Watch his health. Come on. Come on.
That is actually made with Latin soul. Do you have the vine spell?
Do I have what? I thought that was pretty good. I could control the tempo. That's the thing. It's like I just want to control the tempo of the fight. So it's doing what it's supposed to do.
The vine spell.
I don't think I have that. I'll have to look. I'll have to look. Why? Why am I getting so much aggro? Yeah. I don't know how to manage that second phase.
It's like vines come out of the ground and it's crazy good.
Talking about the thorns, because you're going to try to bleed them. That's a bleed magic. I do have that. We can try that. Let's try blood.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, 'cause like I said, ultimately beating this will allow me to play
2
it
people
again.
help Spacity beat Melania.
Oh, good, good. Glad they were able to get that knocked out. I know it was
Sophie is new game 2.
There you go. It gets tough. Make sure you're leveling up your vigor. Let's see. Get harder to stagger. Let's see.
With that spell they beat her within seconds.
Nice. Nice.
General Radahn, a pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
I know what you're trying to do. You're not going to get me over there. Nope. Yeah.
Don't you forget to subscribe to Ido.
Oh, appreciate it. Yeah, that's all right. He said this is just me being goofy. Oh, Lord. So... I need to get... feel like this is about the same tempo as what I was doing before. Because the range is about the same. If the Mimic Tier would actually help, you know, it would probably make this go a little bit faster, but... something bad's gonna happen. You're getting too close. You're making me nervous. I don't like all that. He's got a grab attack. I know he doesn't. I just haven't seen it yet. Because the last time I was playing, you could tell he was going for something. You son of a dog. How did you do that? Like, how does he do that? How does he just disappear and reappear in front of you? That's some, like, Radagon stuff. He jumped 3/4 across the screen. Yeah, nah, it's not gonna happen. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat this.
I have a friend Super Cat. I just think why all can work together on him.
Insanity. Insanity. Like the people, the co-op partners that the NPCs they're not doing anything. They just stand there. So it's like, it's even like, what's the point of even calling them? Maybe I should go with a more aggressive, excuse me, more aggressive NPC. Let's see if I did that. Oh, I know what I can do to make the computer fight. I forgot. There is something you can do. I don't know if you guys know about this. So there's an item you can make that will increase the aggression from the Mimic Tiers. These. So if you use one of these, it makes the Mimic Tier wild out. So we're going to take these in here with us. Alright.
General Radon, a pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mo
I'm
will
doing
have
grinding
his
Oran.
Watch if I can get this shot. Got it. Get a Mimic Tier, do your thing, don't be scared. No, he's not doing it. He's not doing his thing. I started spamming too much. I deserved that. I was greedy. Okay, I learned my lesson. I'm not doing it again. You can leave me alone for a second.
Mimic Tier go crazy.
That's what I'm saying. I'm wanting him just to wild out, man. He's not getting this. See, it used to be the Mimics here would just like wild out. Like that's been nerfed a lot over the updates. So I'm still not quite sure what the hell is going on here. Is there a way to avoid that? And see, here's what's crazy. So he's not even looking at them. He's only looking at me, and I have not done a dang thing. They It's like, give me some space so I can watch. Just give me a second. What are you doing? Why are you just standing there? Why can't I hit you? What are you doing? What are you doing? What did he do? What did he do? He did that. I'm hit. I'm dead. We're dead. Something bad. I told you something bad.
1,000-year voyage.
What kind of nonsense are you saying? What is this garbage? What is this on me? This is it. I told you he had a grab attack. Because he was doing something. Give you 1,000 thorns, savage. Take this. Take it all. Oh shit.
It does damage to yourself.
Get out of here. It ain't happening. I told you he had a grab attack. I knew he was going to do something. He must have did that to the other guy too. That's why he wasn't moving that one time. And he was standing still with his back to me, and I couldn't hit him.
So close, new.
You couldn't hit him. She's talking some nonsense about 1,000-year voyage on the... I don't even know. I'm not going on no fantastic voyages with Coolio or nobody. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this off because I think it confuses the
Grab
computer.
makes you do damage to yourself.
Makes you do damage to yourself. That's not cool. Item crafting. I just want a couple. Turn that off and turn this back to this.
Ya since you had a bleed thing, you started getting bleed.
Yeah, I think what I'm going to switch it up just a little bit. I'm going to put it on my magic so that way I get more for each hit. If that makes sense. Here come. Sorry.
General Radahn, a pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you.
Yes. I'm
Lord
good.
Moog will have
Made a mistake. Made a mistake. Let him cook. Oh! Did. I wasn't expecting that little shockwave thing that he did. The Mimics here just sent him to the second phase. The Mimics here was hyping himself up. He was throwing the blood pots and making himself stronger. Alright. So this might be doable now. It looks like the secret is the Mimic tier has to have the blood pots. And just one spell. Don't give him more than one spell. He gets confused. Simple man. Just likes things easy. Alright. You're gonna take all day anyway, don't make no difference.
General Radahn, a pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
Should've saw that coming. Hit me while I'm drinking. It's Grace. Wasn't expecting that. It's okay. So I was expecting that. Shit. What? Kind of Dragon Ball Z? See, that was it. That was the grab attack right there. That was it. I was waiting for you to do some dumb stuff. Stop it, stop it, stop it. It's like, that's why I don't like, the reason why I don't like that spell is because it takes too long to cast and it takes too long to recover from it. The casting time is slow. It's working, but it's just requiring me to I can't play as fast as I normally do. I have to slow down, I have to think about what's happening, watch the fight, don't just spam buttons. It's like I just want this dude dead. Because I said it just means that it's the end of it, that all this is done. I ain't never playing no Dark Souls, ain't never playing no Sekiro, ain't not playing none of that stuff. They can keep it all. They got $100 of my money, and they not getting no more. Alright, let's do it.
You after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
How? How did I take all 3 hits? he is doing the most move. He's doing blood down. You dog. She got a little moog in it. He's gonna try to grab it. Mercy. Alright. Some big swings, brother. It just don't make no sense. Like it never stops. This is onslaught. This is not even normal. I just said I feel like I may as well just be playing against the I should have just summoned somebody just to come in and stand here and just watch me die because they're not doing anything. I'd like to be able to heal myself if possible. Do you see all the casting that's happening now? That wasn't happening a second ago. That's why I said this game. That's what I'm like. That's what I'm like. It's not consistent. It's just not consistent. Yeah.
See you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
Why are you running towards me? Why are you bringing it towards me, man? It's like, what's up with that? Yeah, this has got to be one of the most unfair bosses that I've ever seen.
A pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
Too early again. A pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity. You can't really see what he's doing because there's so much light. And the inconsistency again of the playing of the NPCs is amazing. It's like I don't know why they keep following me, even though I'm attacking the boss. Like to them, the boss doesn't exist. It's weird. Yeah, just gotta work on getting better hands.
General Radahn, a pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
He's literally just standing there. Yeah, I think I'm not done with this game. It's like, why did they give you a useless item, basically? Because yeah, I'm having a hard time believing this is the best.
I have to go, be right back, probably in hours, right?
Sure, sure. Take your time. I may still be here. Yeah. Just stick with it. I'm gonna try to stick with it. It's doable. It's just really, really challenging. And really unfair.
General Radahn, a pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
Never me. We don't have to know more.
I forgot to do something very important. Of course.
I'm back. We don't have to go anymore.
Okay. Forgot to drink the stupid juice before I went through the door.
But question, do you have the scavenger curved sword?
I should. Because I have every weapon from the original game. I should. I don't know how many I have, but...
May I have it so I can wield, so I have part of the build completed.
A pleasure to see you. After all
Please.
this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity. A pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.